Hello, welcome to the Real Madrid news channel. The Decisicions Real Madrid have already taken ahead of transfer window, following Manchester City. With defeat to Manchester City, Real Madrid's exit from the Champions League leaves them with only one prize to fight for. Their 4 remaining games will determine whether Los Blancos or Atletico Madrid finish second, with the season to all intents and purposes finished otherwise. It leaves Los Blancos free to start their summer planning, but Relevos say that they have already begun doing so. Luka Modric, Karim Benzema, Toni Kroos, Dani Ceballos, Nacho Fernandez, Marco Asensio and Mariano Diaz are all out of contract at the end of the season. The first 3, veterans and still crucial parts of the team, will all remain for another year, with deals agreed. The second trio are yet to be decided on, but Los Blancos have made all 3 offers, and are awaiting a response. Mariano Diaz will leave the club, and is the only confirmed exit. The 3 still in negotiations could depart. Andre Lunin may leave as backup goalkeeper for more minutes, and Ferland Mendy may depart if a large offer comes in for him. Otherwise, no departures are foreseen. If there are more departures, it could change their recruitment plan. As it stands though, Alvaro Rodriguez is set to be promoted to the first team and act as a backup striker, filling Mariano's role, although he will hope to have more minutes. A deal has been agreed to sign Fran Garcia back from Rayo Vallecano, while Brahim Diaz is also expected back from his 2-year loan at Milan. Otherwise, Real Madrid will pursue Borussia Dortmund midfielder as their major target for this summer. Manager Carlo Ancelotti will remain at the club, despite finishing the season without success in La Liga or the Champions League. Most of these plans make sense, and while there is a constantly changing situation with the volatile market, a clear line of thinking can be seen. The big question that has cost them this season is whether they will bring in an alternative to Benzema this summer. His inability to stay fit or sharp this season has arguably been decisive in both the league and in Europe. Whether it takes the form of competition or just as a rotational option, a new striker seems like the most obvious area for improvement. Placing that entire responsibility on Rodriguez would be a lot of pressure for a striker with just a few minutes in the first team. Sanchez, the ghost of Real Madrid, is expected in Dortmund. It closes for Bellingham. While the field yesterday sanctioned elimination from the Champions League, the transfer market rooms could soon give Real Madrid great joy. As reported by Sport Bild, in fact, José Angel Sanchez, managing director of the Blancos, is expected in the next few hours in Dortmund to complete the negotiations for the arrival at the court of Carlo Ancelotti of Jude Bellingham. To convince Borussia the Phantom, the nickname given to the manager of the Merengues for his constant work behind the scenes, will put on the plate an amount exceeding €100 million plus bonuses, with the former Birmingham player expected to sign a 6-year contract, years from €20 million per season. Subscribe to our channel, for the most passionate Real Madrid fans, to stay on top of the main news of our favorite club. Until next time, Hala Madrid.